Hey, this is where we're gonna start. It's the Smith Street station where I showed pictures. It's kind of loud and obnoxious. Cement trucks. Then we're gonna just flow through the neighborhood, ride my bike, see what happens. All right. A shitty camera, so hopefully this works out. A bunch of the streets kind of look like this. This is a big bike obstacle. Fucking highway. Divides subway station and the fucking rest of Red Hook. On your map, I've been rolling up West 9th, and now I'm at Hamilton Avenue, which is like 2 blocks from the subway stop. And this is where we need to figure something out. The whole, I don't even really think it shows it on the maps that we have. There's a whole highway with horrible fucking divides between it. This is the middle of the highway. All fucked up. Alright, now we're on West 9th on the other side. So this is like the real Red Hook. Little grass, you know. So let me get going down here. We'll go sweep down through the water and then maybe go through the center. See a little IKEA, you know. Alright. Our brakes are kind of shitty, so we may run into some problems with the one-hand bicycling, but what have you. Alright, we took a right on Hicks. Going to go down to the cruise ship terminal, which is going to be increasingly more economic and people activity. What the fuck do you call it? So hopefully that'll be helpful. Took a left on Nelson. So we're just rolling down Nelson. Lots of trucks. Lots of freaking freight activity. There's a school. Oh yeah. Gotta get some education. Here we go, the streets seem to be changing names. Going from Nelson. Another interesting fact about Red Hook is that you have really fucking burnt out cars and then BMWs. I don't know what that says. Actually I do, but oh, industry. So now Nelson turned into, I can't tell what yet, but we'll be able to see shortly. There's some fancy lofts. Of course, feel free to fast forward through any of this if it's a little bit boring. Nelson turned into Delavan. So if you find Delavan on your map, that's where we are. Seems like we got some construction. Oh, we might even have a cruise ship. Oh, baby. Okay. That'll be fucking where... I don't know if we could like rent bikes there. See, that seems like a bad idea. That was a little bump that I didn't see. There's a big truck behind me. At the end of Delavan, took a right on Van Brunt. Van Brunt is kind of like the main strip. It's got the Fairway, which is a main attraction. Apparently, even though it's a supermarket, it's the main attraction here in Red Hook. Hold on, I just saw something interesting. Turns out what I thought was interesting was really not that interesting. So, there we go. The main police officers. Hold on. Made a left on Bound, rush across Imlay, which is going into the cruise terminal. Cool. This is the kind of shit you got. All very industrial. And then you got the Queen Mary 2, which we're gonna see in just a second. People coming in from England, you know, just trying to get around. There she is. Make sure I can get her all the way in the fucking viewfinder here. And there's the city. You're getting that. I'm on my bike. Imagine if this big fucking boat weren't here, you'd be able to see the Statue of Liberty. There's the Empire State Building. On it. There it is. Statue of Liberty. Right there, you're gonna get a closer look.